Martell Holt is frustrated that Melody Shari has moved forward despite his threat to file for full custody. In court and at LAMH, Melody Shari and Martell Holt's custody disputes are being resolved. Melody Shari and Martell Holt's divorce, who appeared on the show Love and Marriage, Huntsville, was widely discussed. Because Martell had conceived Ariane Curry, his longtime mistress, the matter was extremely contentious. Throughout an Instagram live session, Melody announced the news. Unsurprisingly, the drama was depicted on the show as the former couple fought while sharing parental responsibilities. It was obvious that co-parenting would turn out to be much messier than the divorce itself. Martell berated Melody over her work schedule. She allegedly had 20 or something different babysitters, according to him. Melody contested this. She further claimed that Martell had an issue with her brother watching the kids. Since her brother is a gay man, she also has a suspicion that Martell is homophobic. Martell didn't believe he was being unreasonable with the request, though. Further, he added that Melody should give him a call before she departs the area so he may take first dibs on seeing their kids. Martell's demand seemed ridiculous to Melody. She also came to the conclusion that despite their divorce, he is still trying to exert some sort of influence over her. A couple of years ago, the outcomes in court might not be what Martell Holt had hoped for. Surprisingly, Owen uploaded a YouTube clip of a lengthy and unique sequence. Evidently, Martell's interaction with his mother, Miss Marlene, was caught on camera. "We went to court," he said, telling her. "I also requested that we have a mediation. I only requested 6 basic things, like no men watching the kids," Martell added. "Please call me before calling any other babysitter if you are planning to fly out of town. Please grant me first right of refusal. I'm going to follow suit as well. At least you phoned and were willing to have someone watch your kids," Marlene retorted. "There are a lot of fathers in our area who don't give a if I were that kind of father," Martell said. "She'd be trying to track me down rather than if I were a dad that wasn't here. She would then try to find me. But she only stated that she was opposed and demanded exclusive custody. She doesn't initially want sole custody," Marlene continued. He continued, "I know because I asked for full custody because I didn't like some of the things that she was doing. I know because I started the fight for full custody. That's what led her to declare that she now wants sole custody. Therefore," Martell continued, "we must go to trial. Martell has spent a lot of money on the legal dispute. I attempted to talk to her like let's come to an arrangement. She doesn't even want to perform it. Why not? I ask. Why do we need to spend $40,000, $50,000 going there? I received the $10,000 bill for 20 or so days from my attorney. He infuriated me for about 20 days. When we were in court, I mentioned that I'd want to go to mediation," Martell continued in a green screen interview. "Therefore, rather than proceeding with a trial and other such proceedings, we could just resolve this. It all seems superfluous to me." That was opposed by Melody and her attorney. Yet the judge approved it. "I paid for mediation," he continued. "I contacted Melody's lawyer and provided them my requests. They worked on it for perhaps 30 or 40 minutes, only to reply with a request for complete custody. What? I can now understand that there was no compromise. We're not going back and forth," I informed my lawyer. I departed.